The lunchbox is signed. It belongs to Marek Rutkowski. Emptiness radiates from the lunchbox. It was supposed to be love, everlasting, growing old together and taking slow walks to the market to pick up her favorite bread. Instead, there's loneliness and sadness, routine and anger, and not even a sandwich in sight. I take the lunchbox if there's not even a sandwich. Where are we going? Black clouds are gathering over Wolfgang Neumeyer's enterprise. Following the changes he introduced, Mr. Neumeyer was forced to release half of his workforce. However, this was met with a harsh protest, and the remaining employees have gone on strike and refuse to go back to work until their co-workers are taken back. Negotiations are in process, but none of the sides are willing to give in. The strike leaders, apart from pleading for their colleagues, have more additional demands, higher wages and a 90 minutes lunch break. The conflict is sure to affect the entire town as the sewage system construction has ground to a standstill and there is no telling when it will be resumed. Inconvenient articles, how you call it. Oh, there's more. The office is closed. Customers of all sorts are kindly asked to come back later. The carefully calligraphed letters of the notes tremble from the stress enveloping them. Tension flutters their bellies, curves their lines, and turns the dots into fear-soaked blobs over the fate of Neumeyer's conversation with the workers. The office door is locked. What now? Words float above the door. Meticulous wood carving, light and airy like fluff. They whisper of great mystery, a hiding place unknown to anyone under a concrete slab, and invisible to the human eyes lies a spare key to the office. Opportunity makes since the office is locked, and I accidentally found out where the key is, I have to follow through to go in there, right? Besides, what Neumeyer doesn't see won't hurt him.
The things people come up with. I'll do some exploring.
You think whispering does something in an empty office? Purchase offer made for the purchase of a purebred Hanoverian stallion with the proud name Bucephalus. The sum is impressive. Sinister incantations hover over the offer. They demonstrate passion and conviction in wishing the would-be buyer chafing bridges and for the horse to bite him on the ass. Bucephalus is not for sale. Painting entitled Bucephalus. Words of pride hover over the painting, pride in owning a a thoroughbred mount, a mount that doesn't walk but flows, that doesn't jump but flies, and its nostrils are as soft as a cloud. It is generally leagues above all other horses in everything. Telephone. The phone has greasy fingerprints on it. Someone uses it often and rarely cleans it. Words of disappointment and resignation pour from the phone receiver. They talk about a loan that was almost granted but ultimately fell through, about dashed hopes in the realization that there is no chance of a loan. Accounts ledger. Columns in the ledger reveal sad truth about the company. The profits and losses don't balance out. Words full of desperation and determination are scattered between book pages. He must let people go, it's the only way, but he must keep up appearances. He needs an excuse. Drinking at work, no one will feel sorry for drunkards. No one will shed a tear. Neumeier's situation. The solution to the problems lies right under Neumeier's nose. The money from the sale of the horse would put an end to his liquidity problems, but the horse would have to be sold first, and apparently that is painful. Fortunately, I am able to soothe a rich man's aching heart.
The telephone.
We're answering it, what the heck?
Hello? This thing doesn't work. Hello? Hello? What the hell with this fucking technology?
Oh, we are in his office for you know, like we shouldn't be here. Could have been that he would have said something of interest, but
Mr. Neumeier.
Ja?
Deep in your heart you know what's important and what the right thing to do is. It's the man that counts, not the horse.
Ja, you're right. Meine Herren, listen to me, please. I know some bad words have been said, but I have found a solution. Your Freunde will go back to work.
Really?
Ja. I've understood what really matters. You are the most important. Now, everyone can get back to work. Ich verspreche es.
Has he lost his mind or what?
Gentlemen, it worked. We'll start a union.
oh, for Christ's sake.
Done. The wheels are in motion. I'm accepting compliments.
I could kiss your forehead. How did you manage to do that?
It turned out Neumeier had a purebred horse. It was worth enough to re-employ all the people he had fired. So he decided to sell it.
How generous. And voluntarily, of course.
Of course.
Believe it or not, I've been quite busy myself. Listen to this. Spirit King and Phantom Prince. Or, better yet, Poet and Pilgrim. Get it?
No, not at all.
Better than what that news hound came up with. I like them and intend to use them. So see you around, pilgrim.
Yikes.
The things people come up with.
Piece of a burned fabric, hatred and loathing guided this young hand as he threw away his clothes in an alley and set them on fire. The safe plaid vest, a symbol of Biedermeier and boredom, burned silently. He felt nauseous at the thought of his family, its passivity and lack of ambition. It was time for fire. The inability to save oneself from the dullness of everyday life, from the monotony and boredom. Why is human joy so short-lived? Quilting is a laborious technique and both reinforces and embellishes the fabric. The checkered pattern is a timeless classic and the gingery color brightens up the whole thing. Maybe this will help fight off the melancholy. I don't think that was for the bathhouse, was it? Daily Courier submitted classified. Ah, that was for the bathhouse. The other thing might have been for the tailor. Doors. Found it. Flowers, their color is a lovely yellow, almost gold. A subtle mist of memories drenched in longing forms around the flowers. He was from Paris. He would shower her with flowers and whisper sweet nothings in her ear. And then he disappeared, leaving behind a void and a sweet shiver that haunts her every time she looks at the flowers. What the fuck? Dear Carol, I am very angry with you for recommending that I visit the establishment. You are mistaken in your belief that a visit there is good for one's health. After all, it's a hotbed of bacteria and fungi. The staff supposedly clean everything every day, but somehow the thought of dipping my body in a place where a dozen other people have soaked before it fills me with disgust. Oof.
Hello, sweet secret.
Alright, let's go there. There's something here somewhere. I wonder if it came from the famous stolen shipment. The pomade smells of desire. His face was as if carved in marble, and his pomaded moustache was curled in finesse. He was a distant, almost indifferent, but his eyes, when he looked at her, said more than the whole world.
That wasn't too hard.
Pretty must be satin. She took his favorite neckerchief and brushed a hat towards the park and the shrubbery. She gripped the black satin in her hand and felt butterflies gathering in her stomach. He was probably chasing her, or at least she hoped so. Here we have genuine Parisian man of fashion, a subtle rustling of satin, a moustache with an elegant pomade curl, a stern counterstance, and passionate eyes that hold a promise of golden mountains and wildflowers, strewn at the feet of a naked lover. That's how one should live, and if one can't live that way, one must at least imitate the life of a bon vivant with chic attire.
Hello, sweet secret.
Okay. The new ground heater is a feature that has been designed for splendor and powered by electricity and allows you to travel comfortably between floors. Okay. What is that Elysium? I don't even know what this is. Deadness poem. Blood the heart calls, the blade heats and feeds. I choke on the blood. I search for love in blood. I search still. Beautiful. After downing the last glass, I saw a thick fog gather at my table, and from it emerged a beautiful woman clothed only in chains made of pearls and precious stones. I woke up almost instantly, I think, cradling a beautiful, almost naked broom in my arms. Nice. Did I feel more valiant and vital? Hard to say. The warm water certainly brought comfort to my tense body. Right, now there's only one missing, I think. Or was it 4? Don't know anymore.
Mr. Schulz,
I've got some fresh...
I see what we need. Meanwhile,
I won't bother you.
all right.
Two is missing.
Victor, tell me, does the blood on the pavement by the entrance really stand out?
I didn't notice anything.
Attaboy. Listen, we've got a job coming our way, just like in the good old days. You, me, and beating up some thugs. Interested? I know you are.
I'm interested in Warsaw's underground scene.
What do you want to know?
There's something else.
The booze doesn't judge. Shoot.
Tell me, what kind of action have you got coming up?
There's this guy, Kafar, from Ruzhitz. The bastard thinks he can mess with the left bank. He and his people seized one of mine, Max. Said he owed them. He got away, but there's still bad blood. I thought I might explain a thing or two to Kafar. So, shall we go there?
Why don't the shivs deal with it?
You offer an adventure to strengthen the bond in good faith, and this is how he treats you. I love my boys, and don't tell them that, but you've got to be nifty here and know some magic. Come to Ruzhitz with me.
You have my grimoire.
Yes, that's what I like to hear. Come on, let's show Kafar we mean business. I won't have anyone going after my people for some imaginary debts.
Look how beautiful it is. The babble of fishwives, the cursing of longshoremen,
And there, marshmallows are being cut on a chopping block. Oh, and there my dad used to have a stall. Well, never mind. Where do we find that wise guy?
There, in a shack in the southeast. His people usually stand by the entrance.
Let's go then. But you go with the ships and lock Ruzhitz so that Kafar knows this is serious. And so that none of those bastards get away.
I can't let you stick your neck out for me, boss.
Not just me. It won't be the first time we beat on some knaves with Victor.
What exactly did that Kafar do to you?
He's threatening to send his people to hurt my daughter if I don't give him back his money. I won the money fair and square, in a game of cards, but Kafar claims he was drunk, and I took advantage of that.
Don't worry. We'll sort him out for good. Go on, close the gates.
On it, boss.
Right.
Today, my dear Victor, we will embark on a sentimental journey. A long, long time ago in the Mermaid City lived a brute, the leader of 40 grafters, keeping order at Ruzhitz.
Let me guess. We are the righteous warriors who will teach him a lesson, right?
You know it. We are some helpful bastards, aren't we?
You seem to be in awfully good mood.
Well, sure. It's just like the old days, isn't it? You and me against the world. Old pals pledged their loyalty, their voices like a sling projectile. Besides, the Ruzhitz lads are really fun to smack round. Oh wait, speak of the devil. Here they are. Let the fun begin.
What do you think you're doing? Closing the gates, kicking up a shindy? You shouldn't show up here, Nujits.
Yes, I know. You're intimidated by the sight of an intellectual. But it's time to write the first chapter of today's tale on these ruddy mugs. I will call it The Pilgrim and the Poet came. Oh, Victor, that was truly exquisite. Can you smell the aroma of Madeleine wafting through the air? When you smacked the tallest one, I almost shed a tear.
And this is just chapter 1. Time for chapter 2?
Sure thing, and we can do anything we want in it. It just has to end with us paying Kafar a visit. After all, I'm on official business here. This is our time, Victor, and time is like a little partridge, running fast as fuck. We need to take advantage of that. Follow me. One scum queen awaits in a tower.
Lead the way.
Our time spoke creativity. Never before have poets constructed such intricate metaphors to outwit senses, making them feel like they are moving in a thick book. I know I should follow him, but I wanna see if I'm missing something. Now I've lost him too. It's here somewhere.
Hold on, scumbags! I'm talking to you.
What did we do to deserve that kind of treatment from the authorities?
Authorities? What authority? He's just the corrupt copper.
You must have a death wish, you lice-ridden mongrel.
Lovely. Another one to be made into mincemeat. Let's go, Victor. Although, upon careful consideration, the process won't help much in this case.
Oi, let me just... Get out of here, bastards!
Abaritsu, do you remember how we used to make fun of the constables to make them chase us?
I sure do.
Hey, ugly, it's in your pocket and it's gonna muck it.
What?
Shit a lot.
I'm gonna tear you apart.
This one lacks a sense of humor. Chapter 2, The Pilgrim and the Poet Saw.
I'll be right back. Right, sorry, back.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here. There's something...
A small package. There's nothing but suspicious looking white powder inside. There's greed for both money and success churning over the package. Fast carriages, fancy restaurants, beautiful women. They do say that money is power, and once he sells his magic sugar, he will be rolling in it. He will live like a king. You fuck. Okay.
What are you joshing for? Niedzic, this ain't your turf. Why the hell did you come here raising a stink?
Get out of our way, plebeian.
Wait, about it. Take a look at him. Doesn't he look like...
Samson the Thug! The same beady eyes are straying in search of reason.
What did you say?
You look like a hothead from way back who stood in our way. Shall we do the same as we did with the other one?
Take a good look at me. I'm a Thaumaturge and the right-hand man of Aboryt Niedzic, the Lord of Śródmieście. We came to see Kafar. Better let us through before anyone gets hurt.
Don't listen to him. Come on, let's beat the shit out of each other.
All right, get in. Just don't try anything. I'll keep an eye on you.
Kafar, you fucker.
Niedzic, you snitch. You always drop in unannounced.
Did you hear that? A loan shark calls me a snitch? The scumbag. Next time, I'll send you a note. I want you to stay the fuck away from my people, especially Max.
And what are you going to do? I've got a reputation here. You'd best shut your trap and bark up a different tree.
He's going to get his trap smacked. Let's get him.
So what's your version of the story?
Who cares? I didn't take you to have a conversation with him.
The darkest place is under the candle. Your Max nicked something important from me to sell it himself.
Talk all you want. I have no reason to believe you. You've got the wind up, so you'll say anything to save your ass.
You're a schmuck, you know that?
Shut your trap. Victor, I'm getting impatient.
Fine, let's try your way.
Like in the good old days.
Aren't you a jumpy little rooster? You've got nothing on me, and Max has got to give me what he owes.
All right, have it your way. Victor and I will be going now.
Really?
Fuck no. And now say goodbye to your teeth, darling. Chapter 3. The Pilgrim and the Poet conquered.
He's gonna die, I'm sure of it. Oi!
Right, I'll forget it. Just get the fuck out.
Yeah, I bet you will. Victor, give me Satanisław's gun.
It's not worth getting our hands dirty with this scum.
I guess, but this time, it's us calling the shots. It's not going to be the same as back then. We are our own masters.
Spare my life, and I will forget everything you did, I swear. And Max, too. I don't have a problem with you.
Shit. Did you have to cry? Fuck it. You'll be kissing our hands. And my shifts, too.
Sure thing. Here, take. There's some aquavita on the table, as a token of goodwill.
Let's go. We've earned ourselves a high-grade epilogue.
Well, this is what I call a happy ending. We beat up a few thugs, and we taught them a lesson. Well, if that was an evil deed, then the Tsarist government would have arranged war so differently. The loan shark is defeated, and justice prevails eventually. What a grand time. I had a ball. How about you?
Likewise.
You better tell me why it was my dad who swung for it, not us. Honestly. We came back, Satanisław took you into his office for questioning, and then what?
Father never raised his voice. I wished he had screamed and been mad at the time, but all he did was talk. From time to time, Balberit would show up and look at me. I thought I would die that day. Then I heard your father would answer for the lone shark's death, and you and I would get away with it. Stanisław told me to pack and take this gun with me, to remind me that it wasn't just the lone shark who lost his life that day.
Right. My dad would rot in jail, and yours had to sell antiques.
You don't know everything. My father was forced to let one rat inside his home. Ivan Konieczkin.
No shit. Satanisław snitched to the Ochrana? That's tough. Do you think your old man was right to expel you?
I don't know. It was a long time ago. In another life.
Right. And now that Satanisław is pushing up daisies, it doesn't matter anymore. Never mind. Each of us had his share of suffering. And now, we're here drinking vodka as winners.
So is this the last page of our story?
No way. To be continued. And everyone in Warsaw is emptying their wallets because they have to know how all this ruckus will end. Victor, what do you think about me? Really?
Why do you ask all of a sudden?
Stop hedging, you're pissing me off.
About it, you do not fit into any pattern I know. You're too complex.
Are you flirting with me? No offense, but it won't work out. You're not my type. But enough talking for now. Let's drink. To friendship, Victor. To being squared up.
Yay, we got another point. Brother, glass against glass, these are the vows we make that no devil can break. I had to go and see my shifts. Strodomiske cannot be left unattended too long, or all kinds of dregs will start running rampant. You missed a delightful sunrise, but you, sleeping beauty, slept so sweetly that I didn't have the heart to wake you up. Till next time, A. Yes, you drool and you sleep a little. Circle of life and death. I cast my hook today, only to be hooked tomorrow myself. Sturgeon and the Polish cause. Colleagues, we have gathered to discuss the most crucial matter. We, the Underground Angling Association of Poland, must take drastic action to protect our national Polish sturgeon. The population of this majestic fish that can be easily found in the Vistula is now endangered. It is even more tragic knowing why the sturgeon is being fished without any consideration. It is fished for roe, for caviar, that goes straight onto the Tsar's table. That is why we angling enthusiasts must join the struggle for independence, both out of our love for fish and the sentiment for the lost motherland.
Got a permit?
What permit? The river belongs to everyone, doesn't it?
And who do you think stocks it, huh? You think 5 kilograms of bream just fell into the river? Pay the 5 ruble fine while I'm still in a good mood.
I can't pick anything else.
You won't fool me. There have always been fish in the river, and there always will be. Anyone can fish.
Fucking poacher! Butchering our fish! We will show you what it means to use the river responsibly. Lads, we got a poacher here. Get him!
Not a poach? What? I can't spend on anything. How did I lose that much? I'm dead?
Hey, Chief, spare a ruble?
How about two? You look good, so I bet you're well off.
A ruble? That's a lot of money. What are you going to do with it?
We'll invest. Give us a ruble and we can make a bet.
And then what?
We'll make a bet with those fellows there. The porters.
And if you go fight them and win in a square fight, then we'll have 2 rubles. And so the business goes.
So what do you say, good sir?
Let me summarize. You want me to fight porters so that you can win a bet and multiply the money that I gave you?
Yes.
So the whole idea for making money is based on me?
Why are you so surprised? We have to start somewhere.
So what do you say? Will you give us a ruble?
Maybe another time.
You're always welcome.
We might have to test this. I wonder if something comes out of this. 1 second, just looking. If there's anything else? No.
Look, the maestro is...
Oh, can you...
A ruble?
Will...
And then what?
We'll make...
And if...
So...
Fine.
You... Zedek, get your ass over here.
Such a pretty lad? Ain't he afraid to get his hands dirty?
Are you afraid to get beaten up by such pretty hands?
Come here, lads!
Let's wait. Let's wait until... So, let's kill some...
Hey, you. Are you stealing our girls?
It's more like I'm saving them from the torture of your company.
See how eloquent he is? And brave. Not bad.
We'll turn your face around, fancy boy. You won't be such a smooth talker then.
If you insist.
A fight! How exciting!
Secrets? Not on my watch. That's not what I expected. The smell of evil suggestions and pure malice with a subtle hint of sulfur. I think I know who you are, scamp. I'd bet a braggart just like you got your attention. I'll look for them before you lead them astray.
No way, we found Krampus. Alright, let's have a look. There was a robbery of an arms shipment at Port Praga. The words they read circle over the heads and sink deep inside the fabric of thoughts. The glow of luck is so bright they squint their eyes in disbelief. There was no way it could happen, and yet it did. Yeah, before we knock, let's have another. Char, there's a smell of cheap moonshine waving above it. There are traces of lips, fingers, and terrible decision imprinted on the char. The alcohol mumbled their conscience, and the persistent thought added bitterness to every sip. The witness, the only one who saw the faces, they would have got rid of the problem. A decorative lamp that doesn't fit the warehouse interior. There's begging for mercy in the shadow of the lamp, and insults sprawling across the top of the lampshade. He couldn't have messed with him. He gathered the lads from the building and got back at the Jew. He took the lamp as a trophy. All he had to do was open his mouth, and he could manipulate people like puppets. Mended hat, battered with stitched up holes, typical working class hatwear. A needle pierced wool with pores, and each stitch sewed bitter words addressed to a husband into the fabric. One step, he is changed for the worse. 2 young, it's because of those warehouse scum. 3 not, he needs to find a better company, or he will be sleeping on the floor. Porn wanted notice. Very hands tore off the poster impetuously and then ripped it apart. The police are on the trail and the notices are all over the port. Why were they tempted to try something like that? Now they bound for the gallows at best, or barracks in Siberia the worst. There's one more below. Kicked packages. Someone kicked the pile of packages with great force. A foot driven by shame kicked the packages, toppling the neat pile. The angry impulse still vibrates in the air. How do you defend yourself from derision when your head is empty and you can't take a swipe? Another humiliation finds a vent in a liberating move. Crate with Tsar insignia. The splinters stuck in flesh while moving. The crate burned, but the flames of satisfaction were more intense. It was so easy. It only took a few words of persuade to rest the leap to leap at the opportunity. Gullible, useful sheep who would follow their shepherd even to hell. Unlucky opportunists. It seems that frequenters of this warehouse came into possession of stolen arms. Something that appeared to be a stroke of luck now turns out to be a serious problem. Right, I think that was it.
Anybody there? I won't hurt you.
Yet.
Let's say 2 taps mean yes and 1 tap means no. Do you understand? How long have you been here? A day? 2? A week? More? Are you a harbor worker or a sailor?
That is one stupid question.
Did you lock yourself up in here? Apart from some restraint, is there anything else troubling you? Do you know anything about the stolen arms shipment? Do you happen to be one of the gendarmes who escorted the convoy? Have you seen the perpetrators' faces? Do you know who they are? Does it have anything to do with a certain well-known Warsaw thug, Abaurice? Do you think this has something to do with the socialists? Was it someone local? You're lucky I've sent it a wild saluter here. I'll find a way to get you out.
Missing gendarme has been captured. It's behind the door. I don't know how to get him out.
Do we really have to?
Never mind.
You know.
Hey!
I was promised a fireworks display. How long do I have to wait for the Golden Tiger?
But it was just a cover. There is no...
Shut your pie hole, Emil.
I'll tell you something. Maybe we can recruit him. Maybe he'll join us?
Yeah, or maybe we can bribe him.
Yemio, how many times do I have to tell you that you're not the boss here? Stop calling me Edic.
This isn't what you promised, Edic. No complications, and we'll live like kings, you said.
I know what I said.
You can't help pitching stories to your friends, can you?
I just open their eyes to what they're capable of if they try.
I think you're a common liar.
You saw what happened there. The coppers came with armored wagons. We can't run.
We won't run. We'll take them by surprise. We'll give weapons to people, and we'll have some real fireworks for the police. First, we chase the Ruskies away from our neighborhood, then the town, and then... who knows? Yemyo, you've got a gun, so watch this one. Let's go.
Why me? I want to go too.
You gotta be a little savvy for this. Stay put, I said.
Fine, I'll tell you something. But no tricks, alright?
Edic's flaw: whenever he feels cornered, Edic tries to get away by manipulating people. To do that, he takes advantage of their emotions and makes unrealistic promises, kind of like a thaumaturge. Krampus and the Rogue. Edic is a demagogue who uses his abilities for his own benefit and to get out of any predicament. In order to make his flaw shine fully, I need to get him into even more trouble.
How did you pull off that heist of the century?
What? The robbery? We just sat around and talked. The opportunity practically fell into our laps.
Are you telling me you stole an arms shipment by chance?
Actually, it was meant as a joke. Edic just wanted to scare the guards. And being a little tipsy. What, are you grilling me now?
Edic doesn't like you, does he? He certainly doesn't respect you.
And the other way around. All he can do is put you down. And if I say anything, he always turns it on its head. So he comes out on top.
Does he often promise you things?
All the time. And the others are eager to follow. It's like he infects them with his ideas. And now he told me to sit here with you.
Jamio is really angry at Edic. He wants to find a way to get back at him. And I think I can give him an idea. Avenger. Jamie is not the sharpest tool in the shed, and Edek often makes fun of him to get on the good side of other friends. The mockery pains Jamie and makes him want to get back at Edek. I gave him an idea of how to do that by releasing me.
Don't you want to get back at him for everything? He'd start to respect you.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes I feel like pasting him.
Maybe there's a better way.
Like what?
I told Jamie the revenge would be the sweeter if he released the gendarme too. Edek and his people are holding the missing gendarme. They are planning to get rid of him as the only witness who might expose them. If I don't do anything, they will kill him.
Let me go.
But Edek will be mad. Or worse.
It's what we want, isn't it? What would happen if that gendarme from the closet disappeared too?
I'll tell you something. I think Edek would burst into tears.
Then
Hey,
let's
Lucas.
do it your way, Yemio.
Thank you and good job. I owe you, Thaumaturge. Lihotsky.
And yes, he does.
Shulsky.
I like the way you outmaneuvered them. I'm surprised the army doesn't have more of you. I heard what those guys were planning. I must act.
What do you intend to do?
You heard what they said about the armored police wagons. The forces must have cut off ways out of the harbor. I know how many arms there were in the shipment. If Edek gives that away out there, there'll be a bloodbath. I need to call for reinforcements.
As a result... Oh, this path is closed. Okay.
Haven't you got enough? You've just got out of captivity. And from what you're saying, it might get nasty here.
But duty?
You've done enough here. Leave it to me. You owe me that. In the midst of all this, there's a demon that I'm chasing. I'm certain it impacts our demagogue, Edek.
Suit yourself, Thaumaturge. Good luck.
Well, he just leaves me to deal with that. Okay. I just want the demon. I don't give a shit about the weapons. Oh, wait, there is something somewhere. Yeah. Thank you, yada, yada. Goodbye. Random letter. I'm doing fine, thank you. How about yourself? Jar of shells. Okay. American delicacy, well-known connoisseur of foreign delicacies, keeps his products in warehouse number 4. You're trying to study today to pass time. Are you that bored that you decided to study instead?
That's quite a shambles on your mug there. Who botched it up like that? Place yourself in my hands and we'll make it prime in no time.
Let's do it.
Soon the fancy boy will be set for philandering. Stay still once I start working my shank. If you trash like a fish, you'll muck my floor up.
What's happening?
We don't want to reenact the Fleet Street scenario here.
Oh, we can change. my. Hell yeah.
The way I see it, it's pretty swell, isn't it?
It does look swell.
So, tell anyone you want that you are not getting a bot job here.
Hell yeah. No hair. Sexy boldness. I found a dig. Oh wait, there's something else. Kinda feels that this beverage has quite the sales potential. Okay, who's Rainer and what are we selling? Cola! It's cola! Wait, we're gonna have to do that first. I'll be back, dude. I'll be back. Oh no! I can't do it. No! Okay, we can't go around it, can we? No, we can't go around either. Oh no. Alright. You're trying to force yourself. Oh, I'm sorry. It's such a struggle. Fine. I'm gonna do this first then, I suppose. Is there anything else here?
You have nowhere to run. Lay down your arms and we might let you off lightly.
Get the hell out, you Tsar's lackeys! Today, the harbor. Tomorrow, all of Warsaw!
Sergeant, it's that magician.
You're still here? You always show up before a riot.
You're the idiot. He had one job. Don't get in our way.
It's easy to captivate the crowd when you can promise them anything. The hard part is to deliver on those empty promises, isn't it?
Empty? Look around you and see how many people stand behind me. And this is just the beginning.
Edek captured the arms, and now we have a chance to drive the Ruskies off the harbor.
And will prevail!
And after you snatch away the harbor from the Tsar's power, what next?
People! We're about to fight the first great battle that will change the course of this land's history! It will be the cue for a nationwide effort, and will inspire all the partitions to fight!
But the harbor will be ours. Right, Edek?
First, we take the harbor, then Warsaw, and then we'll force the Tsar himself to negotiate.
Sergeant, this is getting out of control.
Let's get them, boys!
People! What the foreign power has seized from us, we shall now recapture.
Wait, what?
Retreat! Retreat! Nazad! Nazad! For fuck's sake!
Get lost, Russian bastards! It's our land now! Well, I promised.
and I delivered. And if you're not with us, you're against us!
That's enough. Krampus, the old spirit of Christmas who visits naughty children, Edek was a perfect tidbit for you. Time for you to choke on it.
Oh god. I can't improve. I don't have enough. Super Lilac. Let's start with Lilac. Oof, that's painful. Why is this guy getting continuously empowered here? Ow! How is he still alive? I was gonna say, what the fuck? Oh goodness. Realist. No, not yet. Okay, what else do we have here? Attack. Let's wheel this again, isn't it? I don't know what to do with this. I have no idea. I'm gonna do this again. Oh wait, let's do it on him. How much closer do you want to be, dude? Vukovac, where you at? Oof, 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 no, 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 no. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. You're dead, I think. He might yet live, maybe? Oh shit. Maybe. That is gonna be close. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Ay, 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 ay. Fuck you!
Wait until Rasputin sees you. You two have a lot in common.
Eddic, I'll tell you something.
There's another one! You let that smart guy go, loony!
Why the insults?
Both of you, shut up! First of all, you're a fucking prick. All you ever do is push me around. Second of all, you promised God knows what, and what have you done? Look!
Can't you see? Now that the harbor is ours, we will be...
Hung, once the Ruskies regroup, there won't be a stone left standing. And it was you who got us into this.
When I smack you, you'll see the fireworks all over again.
Him and the magician. It's their fault. Get him!
Wait, what? I can't. Do I have to do this now? Uff, hier jetzt vor 10. In the end, people in the harbour area and even those on the other bank had a chance to witness an explosive show and actual fireworks. Yeah, but I don't think they wanted it like this. 1 second. No, there was something else in here. Hold on. I think that was it.
Well, there we have it.
Take part in the warehouse number 2. I don't know where that is, but it's not here. I don't think. Oh yeah, it is. Around here. You need to wait.
Aren't your legs getting sore? Let's wait.
I don't know till when. Morning, noon, night. I don't know. Let's try night. Nope, it wasn't night. I didn't see that time. No, I'm too lazy to.
Let's.
Noon then. Fuck me. It doesn't say when. It wasn't noon. It wasn't night. So maybe it's.
Let's wait and.
Morning.
So.
Morning. Where is this fucking warehouse? Holy shit. Making me walk miles. What the? Oh, it's coffee. Oh, if I'd known that, I would have known it probably morning. Okay, we need to go to the. Wait, where are we? We're here, locked. Let's go to the point of interest and then we're leaving this. Where is that then? Here. More there. I'm sure we had this already.
Secrets. Not on my watch.
Delicate embroidery on the rug is interlaced with threads of great aggravation and anger. Okay. Little big journeys. This is not... So here? Yeah, we found another. Ah, for Christ's sake. Man, is there a point of interest still here? Yeah, there is. Where's that then? Ah, there. Soon we have them all. Alright, so we need to go to Rasputin first. Which is up. There's only one. And we need to get another haircut, I think. Not from this guy, though. Okay, Rasputin is here somewhere. Rasputin is down. Is somebody in there? No. Where is he? Still looks like a shit tip. Oh fuck.
Do you have a moment?
For you?
I need your...
And I... Do you see anything? Ow! The next trickster?
Yes, this one is worse. Well, yes.
Don't worry. He thinks he's playing with us. It's just an illusion.
Come here. Enough joking around.
You definitely need to give him some beard. Fuck. Right, we have Krampus now, so that's the last one of the Saluters. Torture. Oh yeah, sounds good. Let's get some torturing going. Alright, let's go to the tailor. Which is... Well, we go to the barber first, which is the same way anyway.
please.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Years of practice.
Right, so we are going to... Oh, wait. The tailor is where? Oh, God, I forgot. Why are they not telling me? Ay, ay, ay. It's not here. It's probably... Yeah. I'm guessing here. Taylor, there we go. Oh god, we are on the other end. Are you serious? Oof. I can't believe this game ain't over yet. I cannot believe it. I'm going to the 2 points of interest, making sure I've looked at them before, but I think I did. Definitely did that one, I think. Wait. Yeah, I did. Did not do this one. Ice cream! James. Thank you so very much. 17 months. Thank you. How are you doing? To W. Schultzky, I kindly request a meeting at the cafe near your home. I have a matter of great importance to discuss with you, sir.
Well, there we have it.
Yeah, but first we go to the tailor. Sleepy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Did you just come back from work?
Mr. Shulsky, come in.
I've got some...
Promise, but you... Meanwhile...
I won't bother you.
All right.
There's only one left and then we got them all. Ooh. That is very nice. Silver. Very, very chic. I had to. Right, we're gonna do these two and then there should be only the side quests left, hopefully. I know there will be some traveling, but yeah. Can you get in, perhaps? Thank you. So this is where I got sidetracked before. Hmm. I hope this knows where it's going, because I have no idea. Aha. A crystal elevator, a successful combination of art and engineering. Alright, that was next to last, so this is this one. Let's see where this leads us. It's not back to where we came. Lit manifesto. Not what I want. Dude, I'll be coming to you in a second. I'm just looking for clues related to Rocky, and then I'll be there. I am hungry, but I want to finish this game. I can't. There is not much left. There's like 2 quests left, if that. Ah, shit. Clues. Jan Rocky, there we go.
Secrets. Not on my watch.
Unusual instrument. Alright. Drop in for dinner. We might be a bit late for dinner, but let's try it. Yeah. Need to wait.
Let's wait. Let's wait. So...
Where the hell is this apartment? Oh, that's the tailor again. Next to the tailor? No way. Alright, so... Aha! Now we only have this one. Wait, where did the tailor thing go? That's it, we're done with... But there's one tailor thing missing! No! Was that truly the last one? Wait.
Fagin?
WS, it's good that you're here.
God, that's
Did
so
you get my
cringe when he
message?
says WS.
Indeed.
I need your help.
Did someone get upset that you were following him, sniffing after a scandal?
No, I've gotten used to that already. This is something bigger.
What is it?
Have you heard what happened at Vienna Station?
No.
There was an attack. Bloody and brazen. Several dead. All of them civilians, it seems.
A new group of fanatics have taken credit for the assassination. They call themselves Lechites. The Russians have put Zhukov himself on the case. I want to write about it. The truth. But I need help.
What did I do to earn such trust?
I liked how you handled the case of the Krajewskis and Pietia Alexandrovich. There is no one in Warsaw more suitable for what I am about to propose to you.
You flatter me.
Enough to get you interested in this case?
I've never written an article. How can I help?
I'll handle the writing. You focus on finding these Lechites. I want to eliminate the possibility of this being a Russian provocation. I'll interview them. What do you make of this?
Zhukov, is he that famous investigator?
They say he's amazing and very effective. If the Ruskies have got him on this case, it must be the top priority. Anything else?
I wouldn't be so sure the censors would allow you to print something like this.
I don't write exclusively for state-run newspapers. Have you ever heard anything about Kimichits?
I haven't. I only know the character from the book by Sienkiewicz. It's nothing special.
This is my pseudonym for a certain underground publication. I'll admit that I am rather well known in patriotic circles as Kimichits.
Congratulations.
Keep asking.
Zhukov, is he...
NANI?! They say he's amazing and very... anything else.
Who died in this attack?
That's what's suspicious. Nobody knows. The list of victims has been classified, but I know that they're most likely civilians, random people, Poles. The Lechites fancy themselves patriots, and look what we have here. Anything else?
That's enough for me to start with.
So you agree?
Yes. Maybe I'll reach out to Uncle.
Good idea, because you need a pass to access the attack site. They won't just let anyone in. No offense. Do you ever see Wanda?
Perhaps I should speak to her.
Wonderful. Fine. And when you happen to stumble across a Lechite, don't forget to call me. It's a Śródmieście number, 3490. I'm also leaving you their manifesto. I just want to talk to them and write an honest article about them, in Polish.
Alright, let's talk to Uncle first, and then we talk to Wanda, maybe. Oh, that's that guy. Oh, no, let's talk to Uncle first.
May I have a moment of your time, Uncle?
Your timing couldn't be worse. I'm swamped with work. This attack at the railway station has the highest priority now.
That's what I've come to talk to you about.
First of all, keep your voice down. Secondly, I won't tell you anything because I'm not allowed to say anything. And third, are you involved with this in any way?
No, of course not.
I thought I could help. As a Thaumaturge.
Unfortunately, I'm not able to help you, dear boy. The only thing I can offer you is a tour of my office. Just like when you were little. Remember?
I have no idea what you're...
Then shut up and listen. Want us to make you a commemorative pass as part of the tour?
I can't refuse my uncle.
God must have abandoned me.
Oh, that was quick.
I'm in a hurry, lad. I'd rather you not be here when I return.
Nowhere to snoop around. Alright, let's go then. I don't know why I should talk to him, but let's try and see what our options are.
Might I take a moment of your time? Detective Zukov, right?
I'm not an idiot.
I didn't call you an idiot.
I'm trying to stay ahead of the facts. I want to save us both time, which is why I decided to warn you. I'm listening.
I'm a Thaumaturge.
I know. I see the grimoire. I'm envious of your skills. I wish I were able to touch an object and irrefutably claim who it belonged to. You're the relative of a local judge. I can tell by the accent. You and Veronin pronounce certain sounds similarly. I told you, I'm not an idiot.
Ah, we're gonna have to tell him now why we're here. Ah, fuck, there's no escape. Ah, okay.
I think I could...
Help with finding the attackers? I know. Yes, for the love of God. Just don't ask me how I figured it out. I requested a Thaumaturge myself, but it will be at least a week before he arrives in Warsaw.
So we can help officially.
So, you're stuck with me.
Let's get to the point then. I trust you will share your knowledge with me. When you manage to locate the Lechites, be so kind as to come back to me.
Of course.
Please tell me, why does this matter concern you?
I've been inquisitive ever since I was little.
And nosy, that's for sure.
Excuse me?
Is there anything else?
Have you learned the identities of the victims from Vienna Station?
The station is virtually impossible to examine during such a short period of time. At least for Warsaw investigators anyway. And it looks like all the victims were random people. Perhaps some things will clear up once we're allowed to talk to the injured witnesses. I'm waiting for a call regarding this matter.
So, there are survivors?
I've already said too much.
Meeting you was a most interesting experience.
Let's do this again when you find the Lechites.
Alright, let's see what his thought is, so what he's thinking. What occupies him like that? Where is that? Here somewhere. Unfinished report, daytime, a bomb went off at Vienna Station as a result of the explosion. Stephanie Lipnicka and Ignacy Wisniewski died on the spot. Isabella Lipnicka and Christian Kroll were taken to Praga Hospital in serious condition. Perpetrators remain unknown. In order to apprehend them, it is necessary to... Words won't bend to the author's will or salute on command. Zhukov's throat is strangled by the iron shackles of anger and desire to dispense justice to beasts who murder the innocent, but someone survived. Isabella Lipnicka and Christian Kroll. Praga Hospital. Long life to them. Deep wounds. Detective Zhukov knows acts of terror. His report reveals that a certain Isabella and Christian survived the horrible station attack. Perhaps the testimony will get me closer to finding the Lechites.
Detective.
I'll admit I didn't expect you.
Ah, we can't yet.
Meeting you.
Let's do.
Let's talk to Wanda first. Next. Sorry, horsey. What the fuck? I don't know where she is, here or there. I don't know, let's go here.
Have you met your doctor yet? He's one of a kind. What's new?
What do you know about the Lehites, the new stars of the revolution?
You're asking me because you thought that was your best bet?
I don't know much about your struggle. I came to ask experts.
Don't be so smart.
What do you think about their manifesto?
They only did it for recognition. Pathetic, amateurish methods of getting attention. I despise them all. But maybe you can help the lady. Do you know where to find them?
Sadly, no. I'm trying to figure it out.
Just don't forget to come and tell me. I'll gladly sort them out myself.
I'll be off now.
Too bad. Stay out of trouble, wizard.
I don't like her. Wait, there's two. Let's follow this one. Are you kidding me? This way. Just in case we haven't had the few yet. Oh, it's a hospital. Yeah, we saw this before. Go, go, go. Let's go listen to something here first. Isabella Lipnica, age 8. Patient was brought in serious condition with lacerations on her head and shoulders and metal shrapnel in her body. She regained consciousness after 3 hours. She was diagnosed with permanent loss of vision as a result of the injury. Oh god.
Excuse me. Could I interrupt you for a moment?
I'm with a patient. What do you want?
I'm investigating the attack, and I need to ask you a few questions.
What agency are you with?
I want to pick one, but yeah, let's speed this
May I
up.
have a word with you?
Yes, sir.
What do you think she was doing at the station?
I can surmise that she and her mother had either just arrived or were about to depart. Stefania Lipnitska. All I know is that she died in the attack.
How's the young patient doing?
She finally fell asleep and is a lot calmer now. But unfortunately, we couldn't save her eyesight. For a while after the operation, she would cry out for her mother and her teddy bear. The last thing she saw was her mother's death. What else would you like to know?
Don't know yet.
Maybe I'll return later.
Age 31. Patient admitted with a nail driven into his skull from the occipital side. He came in on his own. Feels well. Prognosis cautious. Suffering come from swimming for several months. He agreed to start experimental treatment with mercury following Professor Haller's method. Yeah, that's something different. Oh, that's him. Patient has multiple laceration across the body, conscious. Flexes normal, stable condition, no threat to his life. Something else. Identity card, the common name of a common man with a common desire. A man repeating like a mantra that someday the world will hear about him. Okay. That's strange. Where's this guy then? Did he leave already? Wait, there's something. Still tells me to go here. Oh, there! What the hell?
Hello?
What is it this time, and where are my things? Give me back my clothes already so I can get out of here. Unless you want to shove a thermometer up my ass again, let's have it then, because I'm drowsy. And morphine. I'm in pain. Are you even a doctor?
Shouldn't you ask that first?
You could say I'm a doctor of souls.
Like a priest?
Is there something you wish to confess?
You're no doctor. What the fuck do you want?
Can you tell me anything about the attack? Do you remember what happened then?
I don't remember, and I won't say. Even if it costs me my life.
What?
Well then, how are you feeling?
Sleepy. You're boring me.
Wow, a douchebag.
I'll leave you alone, for now.
Find a way. Well, I'm missing something. I don't know where though. There's nothing else in here. Nope. It won't tell me anything because I'm missing clues, so... We're going on the hunt for clues. There's two. This just leads back. Yeah, so this way. Is there any clues here? I missed the station to actually check the initial state. Oh god. Anything? No.
I beg your pardon. Is this the way to the platform?
Niet. No entry. Tishto. Nyai Swiss show what happened here.
My mind, no. What happened?
There was an attack. Dead bodies. Foda niet.
Congratulations, soldier. Exemplary attitude. But I really have to look around here, so if you'll just let me.
If the judge himself issued it.
Thank you. I will report to him about your stellar performance. But if you were to ask about me, I was never here.
Конечно. Spasiba.
Let's take a look around.
The slip of the paper warms my fingers with the heat still smoldering in it. It's love and commitment. It's the hope to meet his loved one and the joy over the sweet gift he's about to buy her. It's a symbol of their everlasting love. I'm jealous. Bloody handprint. A wounded person leaned against the station pillar. Where do our last thoughts go when we're doomed? These here, encased in the cool pillar, we're looking for a summer afternoon, a small boat, a chaplet of mush, marigolds adorning her hair and beautiful face. A bloodstained envelope. Underneath the scarlet stain I can see a name and an address. Stefania Lipnica. Or Lipnichika, whatever. The envelope was held in warm hands for a long time before it was opened. The woman expected to receive that sort of letter sooner or later, a cryptic warning, possibly laced with false friendliness, to take the little one and leave promptly. Case fitting. It was thrust with great force into a wooden counter. A fitting from the case that held the bomb ripped apart violently by the explosion. Before it settled in the wooden counter, it stabbed and slashed human flesh, resonating with the attacker's last words. For a free Poland, death to traitors. A dark crimson smudge taints the slight stone surface. The acrid taste of iron and the awareness of impending death ebb away in the face of a primal animal-like fear for the life of a child that the dying woman cannot see in the chaos after the explosion. Stuffed bear, a somewhat tattered companion of children's games. On the paw embroidered the owner's name, Isa. Every fiber of the bear's being speaks with words heard many times from its young owner, words stating that the girl loves it as much as she loves her mom and dad. A life stolen, a dying Stefania looked out for her daughter in a panic. The girl, Isabella, was luckier than her mother, but lost her sight in the explosion. There's more. A door key. The small metal item resonates with the harsh but concerned words of a mother scolding a child to make her understand the gravity of the situation, that the office key is not a toy. The victim's locale. I managed to get the address and the key to Stefania Lipnikchika's whatever office. I will mention that to the authorities. I will go there myself first. First we have to get the fuck out of here. I get into the carriage and it's not there. I don't know where's the apartment located, you guys? That, can't see it, can I? Oh god, I ain't scrolling through all that shit. That's just completed once anyway. The fuck? Yeah, I don't know where it's supposed to be. There's still something here, I'm thinking. Nope, alright. Get in the carrot. Maybe it's here. Usually they part the quest so you could follow each lead differently, but this time it's just one lead. Let's see if it's here. I hope it is anyway. It's not in there, that's for sure. No! It's not in here, I don't think. Alright, let's try it anyway, just to be safe, but I think that's just where the journalist will be. It's not an apartment, nothing. Hey, why does it tell me to go here? Can't even talk to her. There you go.
Good day, Mrs. Yago.
Have you worked up an appetite?
Oh!
I have a receipt for order number 149.
This must be Mr. Wisniewski's. Oh, what a delightful name that is. He orders eclairs every week for his wife. But last time, he didn't pick them up.
How about I deliver them? I need to talk to Mrs. Wisniewska.
You're a saint, child. They live nearby, just past the church. 1 Plebańska Street.
It doesn't show up at all. Alright, 50-50, it's up and left. But I'm afraid I'm coming to an end shortly because this is taking longer than I thought it would. Again, this game is just keep on giving. I thought it was just the last quest to be done. But yeah, I did not think I would find yet another side quest. That seems to be a bigger investigation. And there's a last quest left, but I will finish that later today. Right, I think I'm gonna save and stop here. Thank you so very much for watching. I'll be back later. You guys have a great evening, night, and I'll see you then. And thanks again, James. Bye bye.